Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of This Week in Beer Money Reddit. So if you have not seen my video series here where I talk about the most important posts, I feel like these are the most important posts over at Beer Money Reddit, and you have no idea what beer money is, it is a way for you to come up with a bit of money throughout the month by doing different tasks. So you'll have either surveys or advertisement watching opportunities and a variety of different paying websites and applications that a lot of people have no idea exist out here. So I have compiled what I feel like are the most relevant posts for this last week. We're going to take a look at each one of them. And if you notice here, we are starting off with an example of what a person has earned throughout their first month of pursuing these opportunities through beer money to make some extra cash. So if you look here, it says February was my first month of really trying to earn beer money. I tried some in January, but it didn't give me much effort and made me about 50 bucks. The one thing I learned was that these sites are unreliable and can change, so you need to work quickly while they are still working. For example, Prolific seems to have banned my IP, but I can still access the surveys while I'm using cellular data. Playtest Cloud also didn't send me any games this month. These two are the most fun earners in my opinion. So you've got Prolific Academic for this guy has earned him $31, user testing at $50, Google Opinion Rewards at $3, and Quick Thoughts at $120 for Quick Thoughts. So if you don't know what Quick Thoughts is, it is an application. We covered it on the old channel. By the way, if you haven't checked out the old channel, the main channel really, I really encourage you to check out some of the information that's there for making money. But you can see his total is $204.69 for a month of his time. So I'm going to assume that every day he was putting in 2 to 3 hours, which is typically what people like to do, especially people that are doing surveys using applications and websites. He was probably putting in a few hours every single day, maybe a little bit more than that some days, and maybe some less on other days. But you can see $204 for this guy. If you haven't checked out the Beer Money subreddit, I encourage you to go over here and look at all of the opportunities that there are for you to make some money. This is a great way that you can learn to make some money online. So each one of these are, except for Quick Thoughts, are websites. I should say that. So you do have Prolific Academic, User Testing. These are both websites. I've heard a lot of really decent things about user testing. And I believe Google Opinion Rewards, I'm not 100% sure about this one. I think they have an application for Google Opinion Rewards. So, but correct me if I'm wrong on that. Feel free to down in the comments down below. Moving on, though, let's check out another post here. We've got Packetstream.io, which we're going to be taking a look at this very quickly. We'll probably end up doing a review for this on my channel. I can see us doing that because I feel like this is going to be something that we're going to want to pay attention to. But before we just hop over to that, let's look at this. It says, a couple of weeks ago, we announced our invite-only beta for Packetstream. Thanks to all of the Packeteers who joined and have been providing feedback about our new platform. You guys rock. I really think this is interesting here. I want to skip some of this stuff, though, and get down to the information below. Some additional info for the Beer Money community. Earn 10 cents for every gigabyte shared on Packetstream. $5 minimum cash out threshold. Cash out via PayPal. Available worldwide. That's a big one, guys. It's available worldwide. Residential, mobile, school, cafe IPs only. So residential, that means as far as business IPs, I'm going to assume that maybe they want to keep it away from businesses. So let's explain a little bit about what this is about, is what you need to know. So become a packeteer to make the web safer. Get rewarded for protecting the privacy of yourself and others. Okay, so protect your privacy from digital snoopers. Packetstream rotates your IP address as you browse the web to help prevent big data companies from collecting personal information for profit. So how it works here. It's easy to protect your privacy and help others do the same with the Packetstream network. Packetstream routes your computer's traffic through other users in the Packetstream network. So very simply put, you're renting out your bandwidth to other people and you will receive money for renting out your bandwidth. So, and it goes a little more in depth than that, but that is the basics here. You can go ahead and get on board with this. I believe that They have launched it to where people can beta test. I saw another post that was discussing this, but I highly encourage you guys to check this out. It will be linked down in the description below, as well as I'm also going to link the Beer Money Reddit subreddit for you guys to check out. So moving on to another post here, we have increased video earnings at gg2u.org, which of course gg2u.org is another Get Paid To website. Let's actually get to it though. There we go. So we'll pay you to play games, watch videos, take surveys, and more. This is another website that's actually really due a review here on my channel. These are things that are along the way here. So we're going to take a look at gg2u.org. We're also going to do a more in-depth review for Packetstream in an upcoming video. But I want you guys to know that these websites are out here and you can take advantage of them as far as coming up with a little bit of money. So let's check out some of the comments within this though. I feel like that is very important. There's so many Get Paid To websites, and you can see that some of the comments here are actually pretty critical of this website. So it should be mentioned that this is a typical Get Paid To website. There's tons of opportunities to maybe make a little bit more with other Get Paid To websites, but of course, a brand new one, sometimes you maybe want to consider supporting somebody else out here versus just having these websites up at the top. Support some of the smaller Get Paid To websites if you feel like, if you feel inclined to, or you can just take your money, you know, get the best bang for your buck out of these sites as you can. But I mean, I don't want to sit here 10 years from now and all there be is freaking swag bucks and Insta GC for me to make money with. I'm sorry. You've got to have a variety of different websites. There's no telling what the other top websites, what direction they could go with the fact we won't branch out into that. So let's keep going though. And we've got our final post here. We have iRazu. I did a review of this a long time ago. Maybe it's due an updated review. I know some people are using it still. They're enjoying it. So I thought I would throw this in here as well. There's a few other posts that they almost made the mark here, but these are the ones that stuck out to me the most for the last week, around a week and a half. It says, I've been on iRazu passively, used to love the radio loyalty points, if anybody knows what happened with radio loyalty, and then get the bonus points posted on Facebook every day and the weekly bonus point code sent via email. But with radio loyalty gone, it's challenging to get any points, and you have to get more than search points. They give search points for searches too. That's a pretty important one. A lot of people, they overlook that. But before they will allow you to use the bonus point codes. Curious how others are using iRazu, or has everyone stopped using it? No post in the subreddit for 2 years about iRazu. So if you don't know about like accumulating points on these sites, you can accumulate the points, you can cash out for gift cards and PayPal cash, and then of course the search points, you would just be paid to search. So it's pretty simple stuff here. I used to use it a lot, didn't it get bought by another site. There's one other comment here I feel like is pretty important. I spam HyperMX offers. I like iRazu. So if you don't know about HyperMX, it's a video watching opportunity. A lot of people enjoy doing it, and they come up with a decent amount of points and money by using HyperMX. So maybe you would want to consider checking out iRazu, checking out HyperMX on iRazu, and also maybe combining it with the search option up here to get the bang for your buck out of this website. So I feel like that's everything, though. I guess we could maybe kind of scroll down and check out some of the other information here. Let's do maybe a quick scroll and see if anything else sticks out here, but I don't believe so. I think that's pretty much everything that's important here. Okay, this is one. This is maybe the only other one, which is called rev.com. All right, so rev.com, let's check it out really quick. Rev.com. So what is rev.com? Transcription. I believe it's $1. Does it say $1 per minute? Convert audio or video to text. So that's actually a really high amount to be boasting that they pay out. But we'll say this, over at, once again, this is why it's important, Beer Money Reddit, people are actually receiving a decent amount of pay. I've seen a couple of posts about this website. They're graded. Let me see here. I'm on track to make my first $100 on rev.com. This is really exciting since I've only been at it for a couple of days now. However, what the heck, Rev? Their grading system is absolutely horrid. I have near perfect scores, excluding my 4.7 accuracy and a whopping 4.4 formatting. Even when I get 4s on a scale of 1 to 5, so on the formatting it brings my grade down. I now have 10 minutes left until I hit Rever, but it wants me to complete 8 projects to get my score up. Time to find a new job. So, okay, so pointing out some of the flaws with this website I can understand. I get that if it's got some issues that are holding you up, but Jesus, man, first $100 on rev.com. So I'm pretty sure that a site like this, I haven't tried it out yet, but a site like this you're going to have to qualify for before they will even let you in. So this really has to be up your alley. While you can get paid to do captions, this is what I've been looking for my entire life. There's tons of websites like these. I think some of them will let you in more quickly than others, though. So maybe you guys would want to check this site out as well. And of course, I will toss this down in the description below as well for everyone to check out. But guys, I think that's it. I'll see you in the next video.